being a huge burden and mortal sinner. I'm sure you heard the gossip. Have you tried to kill yourself by jumping out of the tower? Yeah. That's not true. I didn't jump. I was pushed. Oh, I couldn't believe it when you told me it was Marlena Evans who pushed you. Well, she claimed it was an accident. I knew she wanted me dead. Of course she did. And when I heard that the high and mighty Dr. Evans was your enemy, oh, I knew that we were destined to be friends.
What do you mean Eli tricked Kristen?
Eli went to Kristen and told her that Trask was coming after you. This obviously upset Kristen. She said there's nothing that I won't do to protect Lonnie.
So Eli asked her for a confession.
No. Eli just wanted her to back up his story. That you had rushed her out of the police station just in order to avoid the media. And then he wanted her to swear that she had never told you that she was the one that stabbed Victor.
I assumed she agreed.
Of course she did. The problem was, Eli needed a lot more than that. So he got Kristen talking. He won her trust, and she started talking, Lonnie. She gave the whole thing to him, play by play, the whole stabbing, right up to the point where she stuck that knife into Victor. And that's when Eli had exactly what he needed, what he really needed and wanted. And he had secretly recorded this confession for Trask.
I don't believe it.
Well, there's more. He ended up going to Kristen after the fact and copying to the whole thing. And he told her, I got you dead to rights on tape.
She must have been furious.
She was furious at first, but then he convinced her that he was between a rock and a hard place. That if he gave the confession to Trask, you would be livid and you would never forgive him. But if he didn't give it to Trask, Trask would put you and Kristen in prison.
But neither of those things happened.
Because Eli gave her a third option. Yeah.
Confess on her own.
Eli made it very clear that Kristen was going to go down either way. So he begged her not to take you down with her. She loves you. She didn't want to ruin your future with your family. So she caved. And Eli got exactly what he wanted. Then he destroyed the damn recording because he didn't need it anymore.
This is what Eli has been hiding from me all this time. He forced Kristen to confess. And then he just kept himself completely